Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Raul. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Very quick thinking there. A real opening now. Great movement. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well-worked piece of pressing. But into the keeper's gloves. Toni Kroos. Mbappe with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Müller! Tremendous interception!
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Still doable! Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And he takes it away. Raul. Bayern regaining possession here. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Fine run from Mbappe. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
That was really good defending.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Gerd Müller. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Michael Olise. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Raul. And he's in. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Carvajal. Good ball over the top. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly, and did. Gerd Müller. And he's through here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, that's a fine pass. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now with Müller. Well, this could really help the cause. Possession one. Can he do it? And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Zinedine Zidane. He has teammates around him, but timely defending when it mattered. Michael Olise. Really good build-up, but no end product. This looks interesting. And offside it is. And we will have just one additional minute. And the first half is in the history books here. So underway again here, and Bayern with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Toni Kroos. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Müller. Chance here. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Michael Olise. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Raul. Decent idea. Miles from goal. And he read it really well. Fine save. Kroos with the corner. Needs to clear it. And running free here. Quick counter could be on. Can he put it away? Oh, and snuffing out the danger as they try to get themselves back into this game.
Yeah, they needed to score there, but credit to the keeper. Brilliant stuff.
And putting paid to the danger.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Oh, could be. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Well, how about this? 4-3. Cannavaro. And into the last 30 minutes now. Roberto Carlos. On the ball, Cannavaro. Jude Bellingham. And danger averted. Well read. And unable to keep possession. An impressive run. Is it going to be? That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, this could give Bayern a chance to pull level. A corner. Lizarazu. Corner for Bayern then. Well, they fancy a short one. Could be troublesome. Oh, fancy footwork. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Good tackle. And forcing the error. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Throw in then for Bayern. Well read to win possession back. Gerd Müller. Müller! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
And back to Iker Casillas. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. The clock ticking. Time against Bayern, but still they could fight back. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Makalele. The attack showed promise. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Toni Kroos. Now with Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Müller. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances.
Schweinsteiger! He's blocked it.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Olise. Müller! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just... Moments away from kickoff. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Raul. Just like that, they have the ball again. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Raul, and the keeper's hand does the trick. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. And in the perfect position to read it.
Good reading of the game.
Murphy. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. Is it going to be? And a decent save. Full credit. Played over. Nothing to show for that attack. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. And the cross goes in. And just like that, broken up. Oh, useful ball. That was going in. Well, Zinedine Zidane, a player with such a graceful presence and can decide any game on his own. What might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play.
And Stuart, a chance! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it! So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Hall. Anthony Gordon. Botman. Voltemade. And an opening! Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And scope for Newcastle to attack out wide. Will it go in? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. Ronaldo. Clean challenge. Incisive pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Giving it a go. Now the keeper grabs it. Ronaldo. A danger here as he runs at them. To eat into the lead. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Ronaldo. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Sandro Tonali. Gordon. And that could be problematic. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far?
Big moment here.
And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Mbappe! Oh, fully stretched. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And it's with Hall. Gordon. Moving the ball really well here. Oh, he could finish. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Could be more trouble. What a vital intervention. And didn't quite catch it the way he wanted to.
Yeah, it's a disappointing effort. Just didn't set himself properly there.
Oh, this looks useful. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And he has options available. Can he deliver? And taking it without any trouble at all. Genuine chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. And there goes the... Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? And possession given away. Oh, chance! And that is offside. Gordon. And in the right position to read it. Good conditions for the counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Gordon. In a dangerous position. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Delivering it. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Newcastle have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been so good.
That's a good-looking pass. And an opening. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Promising move, this, from Newcastle. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Giving it a go. Oh, tremendous block. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ronaldo, and he's broken free. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. And a timely penalty save. Playing it in. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. Well, nicely cut out. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Real chance. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he might be through here. Oh! Another one for them, and with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion. Real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Is it going to be? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Zinedine Zidane. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, great attacking play. Should score! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Bruno Guimaraes. Quick counter could be on. And there it breaks down. Murphy. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, still up for grabs. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Oh, that's a clever ball. And danger still. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. In with a chance. Well, still a threat. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Nick Woltemade. He's in behind. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And successfully cut out. And the through ball. Chances on. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to rip. And full time here. The